But this is a story that I really wanted us to cover, because joining us now is the principal of the Max Rain Hand in Hand school, Efrat Meir. Good morning, Efrat. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Efrat Meir. I live in Jerusalem. I'm the principal of the Arab Jewish school, high school in Jerusalem. I don't know if people know, but in Israel, the public schools are separated between Jews and Arabs. So we're all citizens, but we study in different systems. So we don't get to meet each other, to know each other, to learn others' language. And that's part of the problem. And my school, that I'm very proud of, the Hand in Hand school, is part of 6 different schools, elementary schools, that bring together Jews and Arabs from a very young age, from age 3. And I'm the principal of the high school, the only high school that teaches kids from age 12 to 18 together in one classroom.
It is so heartwarming. How difficult was it for you to get these schools open in the first place?
Groups of parents started asking themselves, why can't their kids study together? Why is it so natural for people in Israel to separate Jews and Arabs in the education system? And now there are about 6 schools of Hand in Hand, and also 2 other schools, elementary schools in Wahat al-Salam, Neve Shalom, and Be'er Sheva, that also teach together Jews and Arabs.
What you're actually saying is that it's a grassroots request from parents to say, we can do this better. We've got to take a long view, and for our children at a very young age to study together, to understand each other's different cultures, and that gives more hope.
Exactly, and this is exactly why I send my daughters to the school also, because I believe that they will grow to be better people when they meet other people that are different from them. They will learn different culture, different languages, different religions, different opinions. It's widen your soul. It's making you a better person.
How many women and mothers are behind this movement to bring people together and start education at the lowest level?
Our communities all over Israel has thousands of people. And I know that we have many more supporters all over the country. I think that a lot of people know that no one's going to go anywhere. We're going to stay here, Jews and Palestinians, and we need to find a way to live together.
And do you see this as a growing opportunity? Will you get support from the authorities, or will these atrocities over the last few days make it harder?
I'm separating your question to 2 parts. We get a lot of support. We need more support always. People and the government are supporting it. We're part of the Ministry of Education. We're not big schools. It's not a huge project, but it's growing. And I think that this is the solution to what's happening right now. The second part of your question was about war times. And it is very, very difficult moments for us, but it's difficult moments for everyone, both for Jews and Palestinians, whether they study in mixed schools or not mixed schools. It's a terrible moment for all of us, very sad moment. We live together, we suffer together, but we in Hand feel that we take a leading role in developing the next generation and the future, the possibility of different future for this place. And we think that there is a possibility for a just peace and for equality and for good life, both for Jews and Palestinians in this place.
How many families are you having to support at the moment in your school, Efrat, whose families have been touched by the violence?
About 10%. They have direct people that they know that were affected by the violence from both sides. But I think everyone right now grieves for their own people and for the other side. There is a huge grief right now.
It's so hard for us to be able to understand that. But I guess what you're doing, it's one of those few beacons of hope that everybody sort of tries to rely on.
Yes, we have a big role in reality right now. And we're not going to keep doing what we're doing no matter what. We're thinking, the staff is thinking, what are we going to do? What are we going to do with the students when schools will be open? How are we going to support them and the families?
Your pupils are taught to be bilingual, so they speak Hebrew and they speak Arabic. That is very rare in that area.
When they walk on the street and they hear someone else's language, they don't think it's the language of the enemy. They think it's the language of their teacher or their co-friend in the classroom. They grow in a different way than other children in Israel.
Efrat, thank you so much indeed. Our best wishes to you at this difficult time. It's such an important project. Really good to speak to you. Thank you so much.